everybody, welcome back to Sew Me Sunshine HQ. Today we've got the lovely Celia and Lisa in the office packing all your orders, so you might hear them in the background. Thank you so much for all your orders as always. It really means the world to us here at Sew Me Sunshine. And Jenny is behind the camera and she has come up with some great fabric and pattern pairings for the video. So today's video is going to be about August makes. So in the UK, our August has been a bit up and down. Some days it's been very sunny and then other days it's actually been quite chilly. So we've got a nice big mix of patterns that will work for all the different types of weather throughout August and will hopefully bring you nicely through September as well. So first up is this absolutely stunning bamboo ribbed jersey knit. We've been on the hunt for these bamboo ribbed jerseys for a while and we found them and we were really excited, especially Jenny. She was really excited, and we've got a few different colours in stock. This is kind of like a golden, very dark mustard colour. They have a really lovely stretch with a really good recovery to them, so they'd work for so many different jersey projects. We today paired it with the Nico top and dress by True Bias. So it comes in a sleeveless version, or you can add sleeves, and then it's got like the turtleneck, and it's either a full dress or it's a top. So lots and lots of options with this, and it would work perfectly with these knit bamboo fabrics. So just to remind you that obviously when it's bamboo, it's a viscose jersey, and the bamboo is just where the wood part came from for the viscose. And like with this as well, it's got actually a really nice weight to it as well. And like I said, the stretch is perfect and the recovery is really good. So they're really good high quality jersey fabrics. So as I mentioned at the start of the video, our August in the UK has been a bit up and down with different weather. One day it's been really summery and hot, and the next we've just been wanting to reach for all the kind of cozy jersey fabrics and all of our knitwear. So that's why today's video you'll have a bit of a mix between summery and more autumnal fabrics. So this one is one of our beautiful fleece back jerseys. So it's got a lovely soft fleece back touch to the reverse, so it'll be nice and soft against the skin. And then on the right side it's smooth, again soft but not got the fleeciness to it. And this has got a lovely pale blue background, and then it's covered in the very gorgeous grid design, which I think is really fun. We've had this in a variety of colours in the past, and this is one of the new colours that has come in. It's really good quality. It's actually an organic cotton as well, which is great. And like the fabric I've just shown you, it's got really good stretch and recovery. There's no distortion of the print at all. So we thought this is perfect for a sweatshirt. And the pattern we've chosen today to pair it with is the Deer and Doe Neige. Sorry if I've not pronounced that correctly. Sweatshirt, which has got some really cool kind of design features on it, as you can see on the line drawing. It's a really lovely sweatshirt pattern. I've seen lots of nice ones on social media, and this would work perfectly for it and keep you nice and cozy when it's a bit cold out. So following on from the slightly colder fabrics we're going to show you today, we had a really exciting delivery, I think it was last week, with a load of our winter order that we did probably about last year actually. So it contained all of our beautiful stretch needle cords that we always stock over autumn winter time, and in a huge array of colours, and we've got lots in stock for you. They always go down really well, and I don't blame you because they're really good quality. This is one of our needle cords that we've got in. So as I said, it has a very slight stretch to it. So it's a nice comfortable needle cord to wear. It's really versatile. It's a cotton needle cord, very small, what you call the wale, which is the ridges, which is lovely. And it's nice and soft to touch, just Bear in mind when you're cutting out of what you call like the nap of the fabric, you don't want it going in different ways because otherwise the colours will look different on your finished garment. So it works really well for like skirts, trousers, even some jackets, or even like a shirt. And the team came up with one of our favourites, which is the Nina Lee Bakerloo dress and top. And this would obviously be quite a bit more structured top with this fabric, but it would work really well, especially for when it does get a lot colder in the autumn winter months. And this colour is just beautiful and would work so well. But if this colour isn't for you, like I said, we've got so many different colours in stock. This is one of our new viscose fabrics that arrived this week. We've been really excited about this delivery of viscose fabrics because they are such fun prints. All of them are a little bit different, so I hope you love them. This is one of them. It's got this really beautiful kind of like dark purpley blue background, and then it's covered in this really large abstract design. If I just pop my hand there, you can see how big it is. It's absolutely huge. It's really fun. We love the colours here, especially the lilac. I wonder who in the team loves that one. And it is just so fun. It's really lovely fabric. So with viscose, obviously it's a woven viscose. It's got a lovely drape movement, and because it's got the dark colours on it, it's completely opaque. So no need to worry about lining it. It's really versatile, but it would really be best for sewing yourself a dress. Because of the big print, it would just really show it off beautifully. So the dress pattern we thought of straight away was the Tilly and the Buttons Lyra shirt dress, especially with the long version with all the gathers. This would work really well, and it'd really show off the fabric to its full potential. So this is one of my favourite fabrics to sew with and to wear over when it's a little bit colder, because it's a really good fabric to layer. So because this is one of our viscose soft knits, and we've got a few different colours in stock. So you've got it is such a lovely brushed soft finish on the reverse side, and then on the right side it's still soft, but it hasn't got that brush finish. Because it's a viscose jersey, it's actually got a really nice drape to it and movement. It's nice and lightweight as well, and it has a really good stretch with a good recovery. I think this would work really well as a cardigan, which is why I said it's a really good layering fabric. So think if you're wearing like a dress out in the day and it gets a bit chillier in the evening, just throw on a cardigan. And we were trying to think of some of our favourite cardigans in as a team, and our favourite cardigans actually come as PDF patterns that we don't stock, but we still thought we'd share them with you. So you've got the Blackwood cardigan by Helen's Closet that we absolutely love, and the Marlowe cardigan by True Bias, which is incredible as well. So we both love those cardigan patterns, and this fabric would work so well for them. So this is a cotton linen blend. It is a canvas fabric. So as you can tell, if I just lift it up, it has a nice structure, it holds its shape. So it's very structured fabric. And it's a lovely blend with the cotton and the linen, but it's quite what I'd call like a medium to heavy weight. So it's really good for like structured garments, like a structured skirt, dungarees, structured trousers, or what we're planning on is a structured jacket. Again, like the cardigan that we were just talking about, again, when it gets a little bit chillier, it's always nice to have a layer to wear over your garment, especially in the evening. So we thought this would work really well as a little jacket, and the pattern we thought of was the Friday Pattern Company Heather Blazer, which is really lovely, and this fabric would work really well with it. Just bear in mind that obviously it is a Rifle Paper Company fabric, which means it is a narrow width, so you do need a little bit more. Love the burgundy background with the classic Rifle Paper Company print on there. Love the floral design as always, and you don't have to worry about the direction either. So last week we had again another exciting delivery, because I didn't think this delivery would arrive until September, but it arrived last week, and it had a load of new colourways of the lovely Robert Kaufman flannels. This is obviously one of them. It's got this beautiful green background, and then it's got this green and blue check design on it. What's lovely about the flannels is they're 100% cotton, really high quality. It's got a really beautiful brushed finish on the right side, and then it's still soft on the wrong side, but it's not got that brushed finish. So it's really pretty. And what's lovely as well is the checks are actually woven into the fabric. They're not printed on. Like Robert Kaufman fabrics, you have to remember, like the Rifle Paper Company ones, they are narrow width. So it's something to bear in mind when you're ordering for your chosen project. So what's nice about these flannels is actually they're medium weight, but they actually do still have a bit of drape and movement. They're not overly structured, so they work really well for like shirts and dresses, as well as kind of like a big overshirt, which I've seen a lot of people make with them. So we were thinking, why not make yourself a lovely cozy kind of shirt dress? And the pattern that sprung to mind is the Megan Nielsen Darling ranges. It would just be a really beautiful cozy dress for when it gets a little bit colder, when we come more into autumn time. We've had a few deliveries of new viscose fabrics last week, and a couple of them are viscose twills. So I love a viscose twill, especially when you're going more into the autumn time, because it is a little bit heavier than what you find with a viscose challis or a viscose lawn. So it's really good for when it is a bit colder out. What's lovely about them as well is that they're less prone to creasing. So if you're not a fan of ironing like me, that's another reason to love a viscose twill. So when it's a viscose twill, it's the way it's been woven, and you will see like a very subtle diagonal ridges on the right side of the fabric. This has got a gorgeous like bright green background, and it's covered in this gorgeous floral design. It's really pretty, and will transition really well from summer to autumn winter, because you could just layer up with it. It's opaque, has that still lovely drape and movement, which is what you'd expect with a viscose. So this would work really well for lots of the dresses patterns that we stock here at Sew Me Sunshine. But the one that we were really drawn to is one of our favourites, which is the Deer and Doe Magnolia dress. So you've got the choice between the full length or the shorter length version, depending on what you're planning to wear it to. But obviously, as weddings are restarting luckily in the UK, it would make a lovely wedding guest outfit in the full length. So this is one of our enzyme washed linens, so they're 100% linen, so that's really good when it is hot outside, because obviously linen is very breathable, but it is also very transitional throughout the year, throughout seasons, because you can layer it up. And also what's great about our 100% linens is actually they're actually more like a medium weight, and they've got some structure to them as well. So we've got a load of different colours in stock. Oh, something to mention, what I mean by enzyme washed, it just means that the linen has actually been softened with enzymes rather than harsh chemicals. So that's what the enzyme washed refers to. And like I said, rainbow of different colours if this isn't the sort of colour that you like the best. This linen fabric is really versatile. It works for so many different types of garments, from lightweight jackets to trousers to dresses, and we were drawn to this dress pattern for it purely because we were inspired by the cover photo, and it's the Calvin wrap dress or top by True Bias. Looks very similar. And what we thought, well I say we, what Celia and Jenny thought is that this would be really good to layer up, so you could just make a slightly bigger version, and then you could layer it with a tee underneath, which would mean that it's really versatile for moving into the colder months. So because it has been getting a little bit colder here in the UK, we've managed to restock these beautiful wicker knits. I absolutely adore them because I just think they're really unique, and what you'll see is because of the type of weave it is, so it's literally like a wicker basket weave, which I think is really pretty and lovely. They're actually quite lightweight and they've got a nice drape and movement. This colour is called White Sand. They come in quite a few different colours, and we've got, I believe we've restocked every colourway that we normally stock, so that's great. And they make the best cardigans. So the cardigan pattern that we wanted to pull out today is one that we've got in a paper version, which is the Ford cardigan by Paper Cut Patterns. So just to bear in mind, they have just launched a new size band. We haven't got the paper patterns in stock yet, but if you wanted the new size band, then obviously you can get the PDF version. And this type of fabric just lends itself so well to cardigans. So even if you didn't want to make that cardigan pattern, there's lots of different cardigan patterns out there for you to choose from. So if you're still working from home a lot and you're still going for a very comfy wardrobe, which I wouldn't blame you, then you'll be thinking about lots of cozy, comfortable jersey tops. And we've got some really fun, not just plain cotton jerseys in stock, but also some really fun prints. This is one of our new prints that I fell in love with when I saw it. It's covered in the strawberries and daisies, which I think is really, really fun. And what's lovely about this as well is an organic cotton jersey, so it's really high quality. It's got a really good stretch and recovery, and there's no white showing through when it's stretched either, and the pattern doesn't massively distort either, so it is a very high quality jersey. So this would work really well for lots and lots of different types of jersey top patterns, and it'd be lovely and comfy but still really fun to wear because of the print. And we've just started stocking the Concord t-shirt by Cashmerette. We've actually got both size bands in stock, and it's a lovely, lovely jersey top pattern, and it would work perfect with this fabric. So this is one of our new viscose fabrics that arrived this week. I absolutely love all of them that have arrived because they're just all very different, and yeah, they're just really, really special, and we've been just lusting after them since they've arrived. I think this one is one of my favourites, but I might change my mind. I really love the background colour and the large floral design all over it. I just think it's really, really, really pretty, and obviously it's got pops of yellow, so it'll be on brand as well. So like the other viscose fabric I showed you, it's got really nice drape and movement, and what's lovely as well is it's completely opaque, so you won't have to worry about lining. And because of the type of print it is as well, there's no real direction to it, so that makes life a little bit easier for you. This would work so well for a dress pattern, and I just said that my favourite dress pattern at the moment is the Friday Pattern Company Wilder gown. I just think it's a really comfy dress pattern, and it's really, really versatile throughout the season. So you could make a short version and then layer it up with tights, or still go for the long version. Still you could wear tights or layer it up when it's a bit chillier later on in the year, but these colours would work really well when it is more autumn time. So yeah, I really love this one, and I think it's really, really special. So guys, I hope you really enjoyed watching all the fabrics that we've shown you for August makes, and that is giving you a bit of sewing inspiration, pairing the different fabrics with some patterns from the shop. And let us know below which fabric's your favourite, or your favourite pairing that we've done, or just let us know your sewing plans in general. It's great to hear from you, and I'll look forward to speaking to you soon. And if you've got any questions, just drop us a message, and take care and enjoy sewing. Bye.